Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Now Tatum. Beyond the arc. Hurdle grabs a miss. It's stolen by Tatum. White for three. And he buries it. First look.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
It's Barrett on the wing. Offline with a three. Holiday with the ball. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. The three. And the Celtics another three.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
It's Walker on the wing. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Tatum. And Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Raptors trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Kept alive. Barrett. The kick out to Walker. Markkanen inside. And another shot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Boston leading by 3. Outside White. Again, the miss by Boston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Barrett. Driving in.
When RJ can play where he's mixing up speeds, but is also in control of himself, this is the kind of stuff you get from him.
And Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
team foul. Substitution.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. Launches it. Again, the miss by Boston. Here we go, one-on-one. Now here's Barrett. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
It's Walker on the wing. "36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Pirtle. Marketed from long range. Pure from three-point range. Markeden's got 5 points.
Well, it's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Here's Brown. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Barrett. Back to Walker. Over Oladipo. Nice shot by Walker. Walker with a steal. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Toronto out in front. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Here's Barrett. The layup misses. Outside Tatum. Pritchard gets it to go. And Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates. And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Markkanen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Markkanen's got 7.
Combine Markkanen's size and that soft touch. It makes him a constant threat inside the painted area. That's why they call him the finisher.
And so here is Toronto. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
Yeah, RJ was going to score either through you or over you. It's a nice finish there.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Pass to Oladipo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Picked by Pirtle. The 3, Barrett. Boston pulls it in.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis. It's stolen by Pirtle. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Markkanen. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for three. The rebound by Markkanen. 1:14 left in the first half. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Raptors making a switch here. Boston trailing. Outside White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Left side White. To the right side. Back to Holiday. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good. It's a close game here in Boston. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Holiday. Here's White. Got a piece of it. Here's Brown. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Raptors out in front, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Left side Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
The kick out to White. Now Holiday. No points yet. And that one's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here is Barrett. No good there. Good D by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. Outside Walker. three. Barrett. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Man, Pirtle's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
Raptors lead by 3. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance. And he worked to create that opening.
Outside Porzingis. Holiday from long range. Rebound Toronto. Outside Dick. And the shot goes down. And now a 7-point Toronto lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Now here's Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Markkanen. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to review the game plan. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Here's Oladipo. The Raptors making their last shot. Oladipo on the wing. The 3 is up. And Young pulls it down.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Barrett. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Just 3 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes.
Timeout.
Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
At the line for
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Raptors lead by 6. Here's Quickly. Horford pulls it in. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pritchard, no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to Dick. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Dick. He has 6. Here's Pirtle to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Pirtle. Second chance effort. They shoot again. Outside Dick. On the wing quickly. With the clock winding down. And he lays it in. Quickly's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And so it's Toronto, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Brown. Off target at the rim. Walker with it. Here's Barrett. Pounded by Tatum. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt it.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Right side Barrett. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Holiday with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Toronto making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Celtics trail by 9. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum. The layup off target. Markkanen right side. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Markkanen looking it over. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Barrett. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in.
Well, this is R.J. Barrett having himself a big-time game. He's beating the defense in so many ways right now.
Pass to Porzingis. Over Young. And that one's good. Porzingis.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Up top, Walker. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Holiday. To the inside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Tatum.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Markkanen misses. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. .141 left in the final quarter. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Toronto making a switch here. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. JB on the break. Sensational.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
White with the steal. And he throws it down with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
So he gets them both. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Knocked loose. Walker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And the jam by Walker.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Now Markkanen. Nice D from Tatum. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Brown. Berto grabs a miss. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So it's Boston now. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back
in. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. And now we've got an intentional foul.
3rd personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. And no good. And so Toronto takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up.